Hi, in this video today I'm going to show you how to cut a door hanger. Now we have a stack of 33 that are already punched. We've already used the hole punch, an 1.5 inch hole punch, like I said you can get from any craft store. Now we need to go ahead and cut these into door hangers. That way they can be used for going out into your community. What you'll do is this particular paper cutter is from Office Max. It's not very expensive. I think it was the cheapest one that they had. But on this paper cutter, I probably personally have cut probably 40,000 door hangers. So it's been well worth the money. It's useful, so you don't have to spend a lot of money on a paper cutter if you don't already have one. Now on this paper cutter, I can take about three of these pages and cut them at the same time. And what I do is on my paper cutter, I have them marked where they need to go. And the first mark I have it just over 3.5 inches. It's actually 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/8. 3 and 5/8 is how I have the door hanger marked. And then I have it at 7 and just between the 7 and 2/8 and 7 and 3/8. Right between there is where I have it marked. So that way when I'm putting the paper in there, like I said, I have three pieces of the cardstock ready for door hangers. And I'll go ahead and lift it up. And then I'll slide the paper over to give you a better view. So I'll slide the paper over to, like I said, right between. It's a little heavy on the 7 and 2/8, so it's between 7 and 2/8 and 7 and 3/8. And then I'll just bring the paper cutter down. There you can see. Again, it's not an exact science. And then you're going to slide it over to 3 and 5/8. And at 3 and 5/8, you'll cut it again. And what you have then is door hangers. So you'll want to make your marks on your paper cutter at 3 and 5/8 and 7 and in between the 2/8 and the 3/8. Like I said, it's not going to be exactly even, but it's going to be close enough. And when an individual gets this on their door, they're not going to know what the other sizes were, so you should be in good shape. And then the reason I do it this way is you can take 3 and cut them pretty quickly if you have them marked on your paper cutter. My paper cutter's been through a lot, so it's not going to stay up there. You can cut it pretty quickly. The next 2 go in, cut it again. I'm going to grab 3 more, and you can see with this process you can knock out cutting them pretty quickly. And that's basically how it goes. You put them in, you have those marks on your paper cutter, you're using that as a guide. And before long you would have a stack of 99 cut door hangers, because you want to keep your stack in stacks of 33. That way you can add 1 extra door hanger, and that way you can keep them in stacks of 100. Again, it helps you to keep track of how many homes that you're touching, how many lives you're touching, and it motivates you and the people to keep moving forward to reach out in the community. So thank you, and I'll have the next video posted shortly on how to cut and how to wrap your door hangers.